Okay, I'm heading out on FSD Beta 10.12.2 again. Gonna do a loop around Vegas city streets and see if we see anything new. Okay, we'll see when FSD can be enabled. As soon as you see the gray steering wheel, I can go ahead and enable it. Okay, there it goes. Okay, it's a little jerky right here, trying to find the lane. I'll go ahead and mark that. It's a wide lane, so I didn't know where to go right there. It's coming in a little hot here on this intersection. Both cars to the left are making a right turn, so it's clear to go. I'm going to go ahead and give it the accelerator. Now it's wanting to stop right there as I let off the accelerator. Swerve to the right in that lane. That was a good decision to stop at that yellow. cut straight through it. This street is 35, but we're almost at the roundabout, so I'll leave it at 30. Okay, it's basically coming to a stop, but it's our turn. It's using the accelerator as we don't need to stop. This first stop. See if it reroutes correctly. Yes. Okay, it's 35 here, so I'm going to go ahead and up the speed. Getting in the right lane, but there's right lanes ending. So it's going to have to correct itself. Did a good job there. Now it's getting back over to the right. So I'm swerving all over the lane, which is not good for other people watching. Could make them nervous. Same thing here. Big time swerving. Now this isn't a left turn lane, so it did correct itself. But it shouldn't be. It shouldn't have done that. Okay, it went on its turn. Markings kind of disappear here, so we'll see how it handles this. Okay, it's I had to disengage there. It's trying to get into a bike lane. Should be getting into the right turn lane. That was smooth. Okay, it's our turn after this truck. That was a perfect right turn. direction, so I'm just going to go through. And I need to edit the trip here. Whoa. Big time veer to the right there. Okay. It did not brake for the oncoming traffic to the right. Okay, the lane markings on this road are hard to see, so it's hugging the center too much, as you can see with those cars approaching. It needs to be right about here. So I'll keep, yeah, I can't let it stay engaged here until we get up here. It should be hugging the left, not the right, right here. Speed to 35. That's got us right down the center of this area, which I think most humans would view this as 2 lanes. So you would most likely be on that left side or the right, which it just jerked to the right there. Did smoothly correct itself to the left, though. I did like that. Okay, we've got a green light. Plenty of time to beat that pedestrian. To go before the pedestrian. We've got the green light and we turn into our own lane, so it should just continue, which it did nicely. That was perfect. Okay, the speed on that was a little much. It could have been smoother. Okay, kept the lane really well there. I'm going to keep my hand on the wheel just in case it gets a little jerky in this area, because we've got cars around us. Okay, we've reached our destination, so I need to edit the trip, take that out. Okay, and then once it reroutes, we should be good. Okay, found the right turn lane really smoothly there. We've got a yellow, it can go if it goes. Now it looks like it's gonna stop. And now it's gonna go. So it should have just, if it's gonna do it that quick, it should have just gone ahead and made that turn. Now we've got traffic coming behind us. Okay, it's merging to the left nicely to get out of the way of the lane blockage. Okay, we've got temporary stop signs here, which it's handling perfectly. Okay, now it's our turn. A little hesitant going through here, so I'm going to give it some accelerator. Right there, getting over into the right lane. I'm canceling that. There's a car to our left, and that's the lane we were just in. Now they're holding off behind us because they're probably confused as to why we changed lanes like that. It did self-correct and get us into this straight lane, though, this is the only lane that goes straight here. At 30 here, because nobody really drives 25 here, and I've already got people tailgating me. So it's pulling to the right, to the left here, I mean, and it should stay more straight, but not too bad actually. Okay, it's our turn. The truck's waiting for us, so I went ahead and hit the accelerator. Now right here, it's staying to the left, which is perfect. In a lot of scenarios on lanes that are this wide, it'll hug the center. This is exactly how it should be handling this. Okay, I'll take it back down to 25 here. See, in this scenario, it's hugging the center, as opposed to that last area where it was hugging the left perfectly. Now we're going into the center of the road, which we cannot do. Okay, so you can see the path is kind of going in and out there. And I've got vehicles around me, so I can't let it swerve like that. So I'm taking over right now until we can get better markings past this vehicle. Okay, I'm going to re-engage here to see how it handles this speed bump. Now we're centering. Oh, perfect. Slowing down to 17. That was perfect. We're still centered though, which I don't like. We've got oncoming vehicles right now. We've actually got a vehicle behind us that is tailgating and looking to pass us on the right. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and... Looks like if I take over the... Yeah, see, it's pulling into that vehicle right there, which it shouldn't do. Now, if I take over by the wheel, even though it still has TAC enabled, it did not slow down for the speed bump, so that's fairly interesting. Okay, we should be making a left here. Kind of a strange left. We've got the green light. Okay, it handled that perfectly. Whoa, except for right there. Yeah, I'll mark that. And we've got an angry person. That was that person that was driving erratic next to us. And now our car seems to be tailing them, which isn't good. Okay, we've got a yield. We need to stop to this van. Okay, now it's clear. I went ahead and hit the accelerator. Okay, taking it up to 65 to get on the freeway. I didn't realize we would have any freeway on this. Tailgating us really close, so it should be interesting at this next exit if they're getting off with us. I might have to take over for some erratic movements just to make sure that we don't cause any road rage. Left for some reason. Yeah, we missed that. So I'm gonna go left here and do a U-turn. But as you can see, we were supposed to go right there. So as this reroutes, looks like it wants to take me back on the freeway for one exit and then come back. So I'm just going to go ahead and do a U-turn here.